You publish a post or a page, then nothing. No idea if anyone read it, where your visitors are coming from, or if they're coming back. Setting up analytics from scratch is its own hassle, and most website owners don't want to deal with it. But if you're on WordPress.com, you don't have that problem. Every WordPress.com site comes with stats and analytics built in, powered by Jetpack. No setup, no code, no plugin to configure. In this video, we are showing you exactly how to use it, how to check your page views, where your visitors are coming from, and more. It even supports AI agent integration. By the end, you'll have the complete picture of your site stats without ever leaving your dashboard. Let's get into it. This is our WordPress.com website, and we are using the business plan. Whenever you log into the dashboard of your WordPress.com site, you can see there's a stat option included over here. So if we click over here, you can view all the stats and analytics of your website. As you can see, we have 3 tabs over here for traffic, insights, and subscribers. Let's take a look at the traffic tab first. So the first thing that we can see is the views. But before we take a look at the views, you can see there's a small section over here where you can filter all data by date. So if we click over here, we can select a range. So from here, we can choose a calendar from and to. Through this, you can choose the range of your date. So we're seeing all the data within this date range. Now on the right hand side, you can also view a few more options. You can view today's data, last 7 days, last 30 days, month to date, last 12 months to date, year to date, and finally the last 3 years. So we have selected year to date. Now after selecting all these options, we can click on apply and the relevant data will be shown over here. The first section is the views, and here we can see how our website is doing. We can take a look at the views, the visitors, likes, and comments. Right in the middle, we can see the graph, and this tells us how much views we had in every month. For example, on April, we had the most views with 17 views, 8 visitors, and it also shows views per visitor as well. So you can simply hover your mouse over each month and get the data from here. If you want to change the graph style, you can click over here and you will be able to view the graph in curves. Okay? And we can also hide visitors if we want. The next section is the most views and referrals. The most viewed section shows the posts and pages of your website which had the most views. On the right hand side, there's the referrals, and you can see the views over here as well. Down here in the locations, you can view where your website is most popular or where your website traffic is coming from. The green areas in the map shows where your visitors are coming from. You can see the top countries on the right hand side. You can click on view details and it will show you a more detailed view of your traffic. You can change to a custom range summary, 7 days, 30 days. You can view everything from here. You can switch between countries, regions, and even cities. Now, if we scroll back down, we can see the UTM. From here, we have no data yet. By UTM, it means Urchin Tracking Module. So the UTM parameters are used to track the effectiveness of online marketing campaigns. You can assign a specific UTM to a campaign and track how much traffic the campaign generates. Currently, we have no campaigns running, so we don't see any data over here. On the right hand side, we can also see clicks. So the most clicked external links will appear over here. Next, we can also see the authors and videos. And finally, we can see the devices. So which device is used to access our site? We can see the majority is desktop. Also 21% is from mobile. So it's very important to ensure that your website is fully responsive for all devices. You can also see the browsers that were used, and also the operating systems. Now let's scroll back up and let's switch to the Insights tab. Here we can view the insights. So how many posts we have, how many words, how many likes, how many comments were made. We can view all of these data from here. If we scroll down, we can view the all-time highlights. Total number of views, visitors, posts, and comments. We can also view the most popular time and the most popular day. So for the most popular time, the best day is Sunday, where we received 83% of our views, and the best hour is 6 a.m. 55% of our views came at this time. And in the most popular day, we can see that June 7th was the best day where we had the most views. So you can utilize this data, post content on that time where you'll have the most visitors. Down here, we can also see our latest posts, how many views we had, how many likes and comments we can track from here. We can also view the posting activity from here. We can see when our posts were made. Here you can see we don't have much data to go on. We only had a few posting a few days ago. So if you are regularly using your site, you're going to see much more details over here. So the more green it is, more posts you have posted. The less green it is, the fewer posts. Next, if we scroll down, we can view the all-time insights. Here you can see the total views. You can view in months and years. Also, you can view in average per day. There's also the tags and categories and comments here as well. Finally, if we take a look at the subscribers tab, here we don't see any data, but once you have enough subscribers, you'll be able to see the total number of your subscribers, and it will include all your email subscribers, free email subscribers, paid email subscribers, and WordPress.com subscribers as well. We can also view our subscriber counts at a glance, including email and WordPress.com subscribers. And again, in the email section, we can see, open, and click data for our latest posts in the emails panel. If you see there are missing subscribers, there are ways to troubleshoot this issue as well. You can take a look at this documentation for help. The next thing I would like to talk about is the AI agents. You will be able to use AI agents like Claude, Cursor, ChatGPT, OpenClaw, and more to read and edit your website securely. You can ask your AI agent to show you sites, views, and visitors for the past 30 days, where there are any unusual traffic spikes on my site this month, and ask your AI agent random questions to get customized reports. In order to use AI agents on your WordPress.com site, you have to enable MCP for your site. MCP is responsible for connecting your AI agents with WordPress.com. You can view this guide to learn more about MCP tool and how you can use it to connect your AI agents to WordPress.com. The link to this guide will be in the video description. Now there's a popular question among the users where they complain why the stats number are not matching, where different analytics services like Google Analytics or Hotjar show different data and the data do not match. Now we can view the FAQ from Jetpack's website over here. Here is the question: my blog or website stats do not match another analytics service like Google Analytics or Hotjar. So if we expand this, Jetpack has already answered this question. All stats tracking systems collect and report information differently. For example, Jetpack stats do not include visits from logged in users by default. Many site owners find this useful since tracking your own visits artificially inflates your traffic. That might be one explanation for the variance between your other stats system and Jetpack's. Jetpack also does not report visits in real time. That is, there's a bit of lag between when visits occur and when they are reported in your stats. So that actually explains why the numbers do not match. You can also connect your WordPress.com site to Google Analytics to track advanced visitor behavior and conversions. In order to do that, you can view this guide, and the link to this guide will be in the video description. That's stat and analytics on WordPress.com. No plugin, no setup, no guesswork. Just open your dashboard and see exactly what's happening on your site. If you're not on WordPress.com yet and want built-in analytics like this from day one, check the link in the video description. If this helped, drop a like and subscribe for more WordPress tutorials. And if you've got a stats question we didn't cover, drop it in the comments. We read every one. See you in the next video.